Oh my days, that was a piece of music that played. It sucks, doesn't it? I made it, so I can say I'm allowed to say it sucks. Hello. I'll have a look who we've got in chat. Hang on. Hang on a minute. All I'm doing is posting out in my Discord. There we go. That's the ticket. Have we got anyone in chat? Come on, mouse, move. We do. We've got Toha, Miro, and we've got Tracy. Hello, how's it going to both of you? So I was starting to play Cuphead. Yes. Well, what I was doing first of all, Toha, was just doing a little test run, see how we go. What's interesting today is, I don't know how many of you saw my community post. This won't really make a difference to any of you, but it'll make a difference for me. I've got a second monitor, which is awesome, because that means I get to play the game in full screen on my big screen. And then I've got all the chat and stuff open on the side, which is very, very useful and very good. So I've got my small monitor on the right hand side, and I've got the big monitor on the left there. So welcome to those who've hopped in. Hello. I've got the screen on the side and the big screen, which I can play Cuphead in full screen for once, which is always nice. Right, here we go. Let's play the game. Let's shut up and play the game. When I switch over, this is a weird thing I'm doing now because I'm running the game full screen. It's really weird about like actually popping up on there. Like OBS is supposed to just pop up, but it sometimes just decides not to. Do let me know if the game's too loud, by the way, because it's bloody loud for me. Scrum, hello, says you're about to sleep. Good night. Well, thanks for hopping in anyway for saying hello. We're going to be playing as Miss Chalice today. So, and you can see the game. I can see on my right screen that you can actually see it. Do you know how refreshing it is to be able to stream with a full screen? It's so good, though. It's way more comfortable. How you doing anyway, guys? Welcome in. Thanks for checking out the stream. So, I've said about this a couple times, but I'll say about it again. I don't find the devil that hard on this game. It's weird that he's the final boss, and it's weirder still that I've had people say to me that they really struggle with the devil. I really don't find him that hard, to be honest with you. I think he's slightly annoying, he's irritating for sure, but I don't think he's like that difficult, to be honest. I say as I take a hit. Just as well, if you could, if you can like spam some emotes in chat or whatever, just so I can, this is really to test out my second monitor. I really want to see what it's like for chat. Everything should be laid out quite well. And yeah, I hope you're doing good. It's weird, I know it's usually, when I stream Cuphead, it would usually be on a Friday, but we're doing it on a Thursday today. Interesting thing about the devil with the spread shot, you can only really do the super right on his head as Miss Chalice, because she's got that double jump, so you can do a double jump and do the super, do you see what I mean? That does insane damage. Cuphead veteran, that's me. Have a good stream. Thank you very much, Scrum, I appreciate it. And thank you for the emotes there, Tracy. Just so I can see the chat. So, like I say, yeah, I'm running this in full screen. What I used to do is I used to run Cuphead like small in a small window. Oh, you're joking? I got hit by that, really? I might still be able to get S rank though. Yeah, I suppose I am a veteran of Cuphead, that's true. I'm pretty dang good at Cuphead if I do say so myself. Like the devil, like I don't think he's that hard. Like a lot of people say to me that they genuinely struggle with him. I'm like, I'm not really sure why actually, if I'm being honest with you. I don't know what about him people find difficult. It might be the first phase with all the projectiles and what have you. Oh, I've screwed up the S rank. Start again. It might be the stuff with the first phase that people take difficulty with. I'm just trying to get S rank for it. Give me a second. We're on our practice run stage at the moment. The worst phase that he can drop, I would say, would be the one with the spider head. The spider head just honestly sucks because you can't really deal much damage to him. It's probably the worst one. Yeah, that super where you like land all of the spread shot on his head. You can only really do that on as Miss Chalice, because like I say, you can't double jump as anyone else other than Miss Chalice. Oh, that landed on there, really. Yeah, the spider head phase sucks. I hate it. It just sucks. Because, especially if you're trying to speedrun it. So I've been getting back to speedrunning. Some of you, I know you watched my speedrun attempt of King Dice, which is 3 minutes 29. I'm going to try and beat that today on the stream, actually. Your boss was pretty easy. That's what you thought about the final boss in Sonic Frontiers? Did people find the final boss difficult in Sonic Frontiers? Were they saying that? They might have been saying it. I don't know. I don't follow Sonic Frontiers, so I don't know about it. I didn't get the parry, really. What was that? That's pathetic. Surprising the devil made you quit playing Cuphead the first time. You found it to be really easy. He is really easy. I just want to S rank it, and I keep making the silly mistakes. Oh, I got a nice parry there. So yeah, that double jump is awesome. What am I doing? Look. Right, here we go. I will say this. I'm surprised more people haven't hopped in yet. It might be because it's not a Friday. Usually when I stream Cuphead on a Friday, everyone's all on it like a car bonnet. Here we go. One. There we go. That's what I'm trying to do. Like, land all of those. See how much, look at how much damage that does. That's crazy. Right. That's insane. Like, you can land at crazy damage with that double jump is insane, isn't it? Look at that. See, it's done already. The first phase is done. The only thing annoying is about how it spams attacks. Yeah. Kind of. Dr. Carl should be the final boss. Do you know what the thing is? Again, people tell me that they find Dr. Carl hard. I really don't think he's that hard. I think Dr. Carl's quite easy, if I'm honest with you. Which I know is a controversial thing to say, but I genuinely don't find Dr. Carl that difficult. I suppose if you practice him enough, then you'll be fine, but... I mostly just use the spread shot on this boss, by the way. That was a nice cheeky little parry there. I don't know if I've got 3 parries, by the way. I don't know if I have. Ooh, that was close. You gotta use 6 bars of meter as well. 6 bars of your super as well, haven't you? Which I don't know if I've done. Oh, what? That skull nearly had me. Oh, damn it. Oh, you're joking. I screwed it up at the end. Damn it, look. Yeah, I've screwed it. I've screwed it up at the end. What an idiot, look. Sinatra, hello. Sinatra's member for 6 months. Thank you very much, Sinatra. Not spam, but the attacks knock you. I screwed it up at the end. What an idiot I am. 1 minute 44. Let's do Dr. Carl now, actually. It's an A minor, so I didn't even deserve an A for that. I probably messed it up at the end. What a milestone. Sinatra's here. Yeah, indeed. Wendy Gaming Fan says, hello, I was wondering where the Big Shop theme from Chapter 2. The Big Shop theme from Chapter 2? Do you mean in Cuphead? I'm not fully sure what you mean. I'm really sorry to tell you. I see Toha's popped up there. Well, hello, Wendy Gaming Fan. You're very welcome here. I'm not sure what you mean by the Big Shop theme from Chapter 2. Unfortunately, I don't know what you mean there. We're going to go and fight Dr. Carl. Carl! That was a rough start, but at least we did it. Like I say, the devil's not that hard. He's just, to S rank, he could be a little bit tedious, I guess, but... Right, let's do Dr. Carl's robot. Now, doing Dr. Carl as... I know I was going to say I'm playing as Miss Chalice. If I can just, for a minute, play as Cuphead, just so I can show you the way that I do Dr. Carl. We'll go back to Miss Chalice in a minute. Hang on. So the first thing you want to do is spam bombs at the head, like this. Destroy the head as quickly as possible. And then go for the stomach there. So you keep firing at the stomach, get those parries in where you can, and then go for the middle, the heart. If you want to, oh damn it! I took a hit because I'm talking too much. Sinatra, I'm doing fine, thank you, Sinatra. Thank you for asking. I'm doing pretty good. I'm really pleased that I've got my double monitor set up. Makes me very happy. There you go. Yeah, destroy the head first, and then go for the stomach there, and now go for the middle. This is the way that I do it. And it's a really, really nice way of doing it. You'll do the first phase pretty quickly by doing this. Don't use your super yet. Just keep hold of it. You've got your full, but you should have a full bar of meter by now. This part of the stage of the fight. Watch out for the bombs, which are really annoying. I should have shot that already, but I still haven't. I can't believe I didn't shoot the bombs. I never shot them. Watch out for those blue things. Damn it! Carry on. I'll carry on anyway. What you should do now is land the super like that. There you go. I have to start again because I took a hit. What's that lightning attack called from the DLC? Oh, you mean the Converge? I assume you're talking about Converge, is it? There you go. All right. Here you go. So you see what I mean, though. Like, I did make a mistake there, of course, but you see what I mean. You destroy the head first, destroy the stomach, and then go for the middle. Okay. And it's just like the easiest way of doing it, I would say. The first phase is actually really, really easy. Like, a lot of people are really intimidated by this phase. That's it. That's all you've got to do. Just to, like I say, just destroy the head first and you'll be fine. Now, what you want to do is hit the heart. And as soon as he sends throws his head at you, drop the super. There we go, like that. And then shoot him at the bottom. And now you're on the final phase. Now this is the bit I think where people struggle a bit, and I will say this part is annoying, and I'm probably going to take some hits here now, saying that. This part is annoying. It's just a pain, really. The reason I'm playing as Cuphead, not Miss Chalice for this, is because her spread shot for flying stages is not very good. You should have already had your 3 parries by now if you were going for S rank. You should already have the 3 parries. Damn it! I took a hit! Screw you, whatever, just carry on. Use a super. We did take a hit, so it won't be an S rank, unfortunately, but I'm going to carry on anyway. But yeah, this is basically it. I don't get why people find them why do people find this so difficult? What about it is difficult for you? Let me know in the chat, genuine question. Why do people find this hard? Like, there, I've done it already. I don't understand why people find that hard. What's hard about it? That's a genuine question. I'm asking you, chat. I'm asking you, everyone in chat right now. How do you find Dr. Carl difficult? 1 minute 30 as well. I did take 1 hit, but oh well, wherever. That's it. That should be an A+, right? Or just an A? Yeah, what about it do you find hard? That's a genuine question, if you could answer it. You're talking about Cuphead Devil Phase 1 theme. Oh, I'm sorry, Cuphead Devil Phase 1 theme. It's called One Hell of a Time. You should be able to find it on YouTube. You already S-ranked the boss multiple times. You think it's one of the harder bosses? You don't remember your strat? You're going on holiday on Saturday. Oh, to Devon. Lovely. I haven't been to Devon in years, Sinatra. Alright, now we're going to try it as Miss Chalice. I don't think I can use my normal strat as Miss Chalice, to be honest. Because you can't use the bomb strat on the head. We can try it though. This is my strat. Oh, it still kind of works. But the thing is though, her weapons do less damage for the flying stage. Although it does have a spread shot, so you can deal damage to like both at the same time. And her super is really weird as well, so I'm wondering how this is going to go, really. But yeah, honestly, he's not... I find him really easy, if I'm honest with you. I don't get what the problem is. Why do people struggle with him? Yeah. It's really not that hard. I know you could say that's easy for me to say, because I've practiced it a lot. And there's some truth to that, but... I don't find him hard, honestly. Right, let's land the super. This is going to be really weird. So you can still land the super. I think it does a little bit less damage, but... Yeah. Now this is the bit where I take at least 1 hit on this part. And it is annoying. It really is. Because there's just so much stuff on screen, you know. Get the parries. Parry. I mean, it's going better already. It's not that different playing this stage as Miss Chalice. I thought it would be. To be honest with you, I thought it would feel different. Her super is so weird with a missile. It's got a weird start. I'll read chat in a minute. Give me a second. Just wait till I finish this. And then I'll catch up on chat. Took a hit. But if you miss Chalice, you get an extra hit point. So you can still get S rank if you take 1 hit. As long as you don't get hit again. Oh, damn it. Look. There we go. Dr. Carl isn't that difficult. He honestly isn't. I find him easy. I just rinsed him straight away. It's not that hard. That part where he pulls out the diamond. Yeah, that bit is annoying. As demonstrated there. I'm gonna go back to Inkwell Isle 1. You don't... I already read that part, yeah. But yeah, I haven't been to Devon for a while. So the lightning weapon that you were asking about just now, Tracy, you were talking about the Converge, which is this weapon. Let's use the Converge and the Spread shot. Okay. And we're going to be Miss Chalice, of course. I want to go back to Isle 1, but first of all, we'll do the B. I suppose we could use Crackshot, actually. Let's do the Rumour Honeybottoms on Expert. Hope everyone's doing good, by the way. Hope you're all doing well. Thanks for tuning in for the Cuphead stream. I really appreciate it, guys. Thank you very much. Very kind of yours to hop in and say hi. Did you put the health bar mod? Oh, I don't have the health bar mod on at the moment. I've got it. I have it, but I don't have it on at the moment. So I'm not running with any mods at the moment. I just wanted to play the game clean, you know. Nice parry there. Yeah, I do really like the health bar mod, though. It's good. You're not allowed to use it in speedruns because it's classified as cheating to use any mods. So you're not allowed to mod the game at all for speedrunning. I've been trying to do some speedrun videos recently for Cuphead. So, yeah, I've turned all the mods off for now. So I'm just like... Oh, I screwed that up, didn't I? What an idiot I am. What was that? It's the worst dash dodge I've ever done. Okay, here we go. Okay. Right, the, I was gonna say, yeah, the, you're not allowed to run with any mods, even if it's just like a visual mod, like, the Bendy and the Ink Machine. You're not even allowed to run with that, because it's still classified as cheating to use any mods whatsoever. That B nearly had me then. Are we on the final phase now? Should be. Yeah, that's good. You can actually like skip this phase entirely if you're crafty on that part. I think Rumour Honeybottoms is harder than Dr. Carl. Rumour Honeybottoms causes me more grief than Dr. Carl does, and that's mostly because of the screen constantly moving upwards. Do you know what I mean? That's the thing I find hard about it. The screen constantly flying up in the air. The screen constantly scrolling up in the air, I mean, sorry. Caffled, hello, how's it going? Welcome to you, Caffled, I see you there on Twitch, hello, hello. Asan Hyder, hello, how's it going? Funtime Freddy as well, hello. Sorry, I'm catching up on chat. That was a really nice S rank. Of course I remember you were in the last stream. That was a good S rank. Can you please play Juiced? Not the racing game, it's another game, it's fun. Better than Cuphead and Pizza Tower. I'll look into it. Juiced is it called? I'll have a look. Sure. So even though I've got my second monitor set up, which is awesome, I still need to concentrate on the game sometimes so I don't take a hit. Like, I used to find Rumour Honeybottoms really hard. I just S-ranked her on my first try. Like, I used to find it really difficult, to be honest. Right, let's go back to Isle 1. Do you know what music I really love in this game? The Frost Wizard guy on the DLC. What's his name again? You know what I mean? The Frost Wizard guy. What's his name? I gotta be honest, right, as well. Hildeberg is quite a difficult boss in my opinion. Especially on Expert. Hildeberg is actually quite hard. She's one of the harder bosses on the game, I've got to be honest. And you fight her so early on as well. You know, for getting S rank on this boss, you gonna try an S rank Dr. Carl? Yeah, it's pretty easy. I mean, I could do it right now. I'll do it on stream. I just keep getting hit on the final stage. Honestly, S ranking Dr. Carl is not hard, but it's like it's more making a silly mistake towards the end, I guess. But yeah, with this boss, you've got to get your parries in on the first phase, because if you miss them, you're basically screwed. So you gotta make sure you get those parries in. Oh, what? I pressed the parry, I swear down I did. Furious, hello, good sir, how's it going? Welcome. We're just playing on expert, going for S ranks. We're playing as Miss Chalice only. And yeah, it's just a Miss Chalice stream. We're just having a cool, chill time. For those who don't know Furious, do check out his channel. He does a bunch of Pizza Tower videos. Not so much Cuphead anymore, but he did a bunch of Cuphead videos as well. Really, really good stuff. Gotta make sure to get your 3 parries in. There we go. 3 parries on the first phase. I don't have a super. Because I just took it off for some reason. Not dealing much damage, am I? Not dealing enough damage, I mean. Oh, here we go. This part I always, like, for some reason, get, like, hit but on that part. Pain scream. That's me. That's my current state. Did I even play? I didn't really hear it. I saw the notification, I didn't hear it though. Right, we've got 3 parries. We should be okay now. You've always like the World 3 theme. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? The soundtrack of this game is gorgeous. It's so beautiful. I was going to say as well, everyone, I forgot to even bring this up. A couple of you took a look at my lo-fi hip-hop track that I made. I appreciate you all taking a listen. I actually made it as a commission for someone. They requested me to make it. And I was like, yeah, I'll do that. I'll write some lo-fi hip-hop. I've never tried it before, but I can give it a go. I don't know if I've done 3 bars of meter yet. So yeah, it was quite an interesting new experiment for me to write genre of music I don't usually write. I usually make like synthwave or rock and metal, or like electronic music in general. That's what I usually make. Oh, I nearly took a hit there, and that was silly. I am not dealing enough damage, am I? Not killing them quick enough. These, the damage output is not enough on these. So we can get this parry. The tiger one is oh, there we go. It's one of my least favourite phases, by the way. It's toast. Oh my giddy aunt, it's toast, hello. You don't think sound alerts are working? I don't think they are either, actually, Caffled. Sorry about that. Also, I was way over time. I didn't, I wasn't dealing enough damage. Yeah, I really wasn't, was I? Have you heard of Rise of Kingdoms? I have, actually. I've never played it, though, but I know Rise of Kingdoms. You're better off using the spread shot. And the crack shot, I would say. Let's do it again. I want to get S rank. Can you use the chaser? That's not a bad call, to be fair, right? To be fair to you, Caffled, as well. The chaser is pretty decent for this boss, to be honest. But I'll tell you what, instead of the chaser, if you use the crack shot's kind of better than the chaser. Because it's like, it's still kind of like locks on for you to the enemies. Yeah, spread shot is amazing for the... To be honest with you, though, as well, I speak very highly of the spread shot. It's one of the best weapons on the game. Koi-fish, hello, here he comes as well. Absolute Giga Chad Koi. Member for 9 months. 9 months! That's insane. Thank you so much, Koi. So, I'll tell you what, welcome in. We're just playing Cuphead. We're just playing on Expert. We're just playing as Miss Chalice, just because. I've been doing some weird thing. I've got like a weird own thing where I want to try and do like speedruns, but as Miss Chalice. Which you'd think would be, oh, if you're Chalice, then the run would be even faster. It's not really faster, it's about the same. It's just... It's supposed to be no damage anyway, so... Her additional hit point doesn't really count for much on that, but... I haven't used any of my super, have I? We should probably try and land some supers in. This is always risky to try and mess about with the supers on this part, to be honest. Let's try and get the... Ooh, those coins, they're going to hit me, aren't they? It's always risky to mess around with the supers on this final phase here. Because, yeah, it's just a risk. I think in order for it to count as you've used it, you've got to actually parry it as well. Oh, I took a hit, it doesn't matter. I suppose not. Yeah, you have to parry it for it to count, I think. Like that? Yeah, parry the pink thing there. Furious, thank you so much. Oh my days, Furious, you're very kind. Thank you, man. You're too good to me. You and Koi are too good to me. And everyone else who supports the channel. Thank you so much, Furious. One of the main things I want to do with this stream is just like try out the second monitor I've set up. Because I mentioned on my community post. Again, it took too long. Maybe the crack shot isn't so good for it. The crack shot is not very good for this boss, is it? It really isn't. Slower without whetstone for some bosses? Yeah. What? Unfortunately, your connection is not that great at the moment, so you may vanish. Not a problem at all, Toast. Cathal, there's a dead mouse emote on Twitch. I didn't know that. And also, Aiden Crossing got the membership. Congrats to him. The crack shot's not very good for this boss, is it? Someone said earlier about the chaser. Let's try the chaser on this boss, I guess. Yeah, crack shot is not that good for this. It really isn't, is it? Yeah, this is weird as well. The only chance you have to get the parries is at the beginning as well. I notice. There you go. You never have a chance again to get those pink parries, so you better get them sorted at the beginning. You know what I mean? You don't recommend the chaser? Well, it depends. I mean, it's got the lowest damage output, but to be honest with you, it can be handy sometimes. It really can. The chaser is incredible on some bosses, you believe it or not. It does have the lowest damage output on the game, but the thing is, though, sometimes you got to think. It's not about necessarily about the damage input. It's about the DPS rather than how much damage you're doing with that DPS. Do you know what I mean? Look at me, DPS. I haven't used that term since Overwatch. I am wounded. I heard I am wounded in the background there. That's gotta have been Luke. Hello. I am wounded. Best sound alert of all time. Thanks to Toast and Luke, actually. So now, we should be smooth sailing as long as I don't cock it up, which I probably will. Let's be honest. Look at the top of his head. See, I can hear it. I can hear the sound alerts. I think they're just too quiet. Because the game's too loud. Oh, yes. Perfect. We should be okay now. To just use the spread shot. Oh, my word. I wasn't... I should have killed him by now. It's kind of concerning that I haven't. Let's put the thing on a minute. There we go. There we go. Ooh, what a finish that was. Freddy, hello, how's it going, Freddy? You got the S rank to heart, nice. I'll go back and do it now. This should have been an S rank. 5 seconds over. Don't think it'll count, will it? Will they give me it? Yay, 5 seconds over, still counts, that's good. Yeah, the chaser's not bad. I was going to say, by the way, just a little reminder, there's 11 of you currently watching on YouTube. And there's a couple of you watching on Twitch as well, hello. If you could leave a like on the video, I'd really appreciate it. I've only got 2 likes on the video so far, and there's 11 of you watching. So if all 11 of you could leave a like, that'd be awesome, and it'd help me out a ton. Thank you. Let me look at chat a minute, I've missed some of the chat. One thing you like about the chaser is that the bullets revolve around you like a shield. Yeah, that super is quite nice, actually. I like it. There's only a limited amount of times chase is useful, such as the last round of Sally stage play. I think it comes in handy. It just does lower damage, though. Yeah. Funtime Freddy says, "Wow, wow." I can only assume wow, my amazing skill. Right, let's do this. I'd rather do it as Cuphead, but it's not that different, to be honest. So earlier on, Koi, because Koi Fish is here now, I was going to say, I was thinking that I wouldn't be able to use my strat, Koi, that I normally do on Dr. Carl, as Miss Chalice. You still can, though, because her bombs are like, still destroy the head straight away. They still do. And I didn't think it would work, because she does less damage on the flying stages. But it's not so bad, to be honest with you. It's actually okay. And I don't know why I thought it would take longer, or that you couldn't use the same strat, but you can use the same strat. Pretty much. As you would as Cuphead. But like I said, so Kai, I was going to say to you as well, I finally have a second monitor, which is something I've wanted for a long time. In work, I've got 3 monitors. At home, I was using just 1 monitor for a while. Now, this monitor I'm using, it's nothing special. It's just a 1080p monitor. But the only reason that I really wanted a second monitor was so I can read chat whilst I've got the game in full screen. I just took a hit like a moron. Damn it, look. It's like I was cocking up on the end, on the last phase, look. You like the video before you say anything? Thank you very much, Kai. I looked away for 1 second as well. There we go. Yeah, it's just like... I didn't destroy the head in time. Start again. If you get a time of 2:10, you still get an S rank? Okay. I was reading chat then instead of looking at the game. 2:10 is the limit, I see. Okay. That makes sense. Why isn't it getting destroyed in time now? What's going on? You gonna S-rank Moonshine Mob? I think Moonshine Mob is okay. I don't adore Moonshine Mob. I do like it, though. I didn't destroy the head in time again. Why is it not getting destroyed quickly enough? That's annoying. Not done. 6. There we go. There. Because she does slightly less damage, I think I was just not landing the damage in time, I guess. So the way I do it is, yeah, destroy the head, destroy the stomach, and then destroy the chest in the middle. It's the best way of doing it, in my personal opinion. Wonder if anyone else does similar or the same. Say, it's so nice just to be able to play the game on a full, massive screen instead of running it in a window. I can actually see what I'm doing, which is nice. That's what I say. So Luke as well, if Luke's about, he was on Twitch there. If you're able to get, I know you stream on your laptop or whatever, if you're able to get something else for chat. I used to use my phone for the chat, but I prefer having another screen, to be honest, for chat. There we go. Now it's just this part. This is the only part where I start screwing up like I just did then, look. Every single damn time. For some reason, I take a hit on this phase. I don't know why. It's maybe better if you kind of I parried that. Get out of my garden. I swear down I parried that. The soundtrack of Moonshine Mob has to be a favourite with the vocals as well. Yeah. Not that many tracks on this game have got vocals on them, I don't think, have they? There are some songs with vocals, but a lot of them are instrumental tracks, aren't they? I swear down I'm parrying and I'm getting hit when I'm doing the parry. Ridiculous nonsense. But yeah, thanks for leaving a like on the video. Like I say, if you could all leave a like, I'd appreciate it immensely. Thank you. There we go. It's just the only bit that's annoying of this boss. It's just the final bit. Like, the rest of the fight is really, really easy. It's just that bit with the gem at the end. It's just kind of annoying sometimes when you get, like, you get hit by the lasers. The lasers! But yeah, those who checked out the lo-fi hip-hop track that I made, I really appreciate you having a listen. Even if it's not a genre that you're that into. Thank you for taking the time anyway. Like I said, I made it for somebody, and because it was a paid commission, I was like, are you sure that you're okay with me putting it on YouTube? But they actually requested that I put it on the YouTube as well. I was like, okay, sure, I can put it on YouTube. And so I did, and made it public. They said that they'd want me to do that, so... Because I thought they wouldn't want me to put it public because I made it paid, and I took a hit again, look! Waste my super. Why not? Completely wasted the super because I didn't hit him. Those big, like, pillars are annoying. Like the big electric pylon things, they're a pain. Oh, damn it, look! I swear down. Bootlegger Boogie, that's the name. Does that have vocals? I thought it did. Or am I just thinking of the characters talking in the background? I just think of the character voices in the background. Die House and Moonshine Mob. The new ones with vocals. Actually, no, Sinatra. What about Saltbaker? What about Saltbaker's theme? That's got vocals. What about Esther Winchester? That's got vocals as well. You know how much I sacrificed? Yeah, I'm just, like, cocking it up. Like an absolute moron. Hang on. Here we go. It's just like I say, it's just that bit at the end that does my head in. Look, we got it though. Oop. Imagine if you could equip the heart ring as Miss Chalice. That'd be hilarious. Like how much health you'd have. You'd never die. Heart ring and Miss Chalice. Well, I suppose you can in co-op if one person uses the heart ring and the other person plays as Chalice. You have so much health. They definitely... Me and Kai spoke about this a while ago. Oh, come on! I got hit by that, seriously. Esther Winchester has vocals. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. No, me and Kai were saying about this before. They definitely made this game easier with the DLC. Because they added, like, a lot of things to make it a bit easier. Like the heart charm. And also Miss Chalice. For a long time I debated with myself about this, about whether Miss Chalice makes the game easier. I think she does make the game a little bit easier, but I wouldn't say she's easy mode. I think that's an incorrect description of her. I think she makes the game ever so slightly easier, only because you get an extra health point, and because you basically get the smoke dash for free as well. Oh, come on, look! Funtime Freddy says, I see, so you're bad at Dr. Four Eyes? I mean... He's a really easy boss. It's just the part at the end with the gem, which we'll get. People have like said to me that they keep dying, like they genuinely find him like impossible. And I'm like, really? What's impossible about it? Do you know? It's not a case of being good or bad at it. It's just the part at the end is like just tedious to dodge it. Tedious to annoy it. To avoid it. The gem lasers. Right. Show for everything. Oh, my days, look. Miss Chalice is the Tails of the game. Tails makes the classic games easier. Maybe a little bit. Only, I think because you can fly over everything as Tails. That's the thing, isn't it? You can fly over everything. Right. Just for a second, I'm not going to look at chat. Just so I can concentrate on this a minute, okay? Am I getting, like, Steam overlay popping up at the bottom, by the way? I wonder if it does. I can't believe it's taken me this long to have a second monitor, by the way. It's taken me this long. I was running everything on one monitor for like 2 years. I was streaming for 2 years on one monitor. Isn't that crazy? There we go. And that's it. That phase is easy. And it's just this damn part by here. This part. Every single damn time. And I'm going to take a hit again. I swear I am. See? Already. I don't understand what it is about this part that makes me take a hit. Right, here we go. I'll catch up on chat in a minute. Give me a second. I'll have a look in a minute. Got to do this a sec. Yeah. Don't know why I did that, Super. That was weird. Alright. There you go. That might not be in time, but I guess we'll find out. If the Heart Ring Charm and Divine Charm didn't exist, Chalice would be easy mode. Because they do, she's good. Yeah, there we go. S rank it. I just wanted to S rank him. It's really easy. I say after it took me like 5 goes, but no, it's not that hard. Luke says, and yeah, I'm sorry I had to message you at work. Thought it was important to tell you. Yeah, of course, Luke. You can message me anytime, man. You can always message me. I just can't always reply, only because I was in work as well. That goes for everyone who's a good friend of mine. You can message me whenever you like if you've got anything you want to talk about. Like I say, Luke, you seem happy with what you said. You seem happy, so that's good, and I'm glad that you're happy. See how that goes. Like I say, I'll keep it confidential, what we talked about, but yeah, man. Like I say, my DM is always open if anyone needs to chat about anything. So that's what we do. We help each other out, you know. Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge. Yeah, I hope you're doing good, Luke. Yeah, you seem pleased, so that's good. Let's do Sally stage play with Chaser and Spread, I guess. Why am I not using any super? No, I won't use any supers. There we go. Alrighty. It is quite weird to use the Chaser on this boss, to be honest. Oh, I thought I messed up the parry. I didn't. That's fine. But I got hit anyway, so start again anyway. Okay. Using the Chaser for this for some reason. Very weird choice, but oh well. That part with the where she like does that awful teleport. I don't like that. Oh, what? Gonna luck out and feed your friend's doggo? Well, Koi, absolute pleasure to have you in, as always, man. And I appreciate you hopping in and taking a look. Obviously, you're a Cuphead veteran yourself as well. So obviously, you're very familiar with everything of the game. I appreciate you hopping in and saying hi, man, as always. I'll catch you soon. I love Koi's doggo, by the way. For those who haven't seen Koi's dog, cutest dog in the world. Such a cute doggo. Wish I could have like a pet here in my flat. I'd want to have a pet cat if I was to have a pet here. There you go. The new game Enhanced Portals is getting released. Oh, do you know what? Michael Grutch Jr., welcome in. I really, Enchanted Portals rather. I really need to take a look at Enchanted Portals. Because it's received so much backlash and hate because people kept saying it was a rip-off of Cuphead. And I can completely understand why people think that. I completely understand why people think it's a Cuphead clone. I'm gonna make a video discussing this, by the way, because it's such a interesting game to talk about. Whether it's a complete rip-off of Cuphead or not, that's up for discussion. It's such an interesting topic. It really is. And people have got their various opinions about that. It's a lot to talk about. It's a lot. There you go. So the Chaser should be good for the final phase. We should be pretty good for landing damage consistently on this final phase. And we won't have to really worry about aiming or anything. Because we should just be able to hit using... Oh, really? I took a hit? Really? On this phase? I took a hit on that phase, really? That should still be S rank anyway. More like Enchanted ripoff. It's a very interesting game, Enchanted Portals. It's releasing on September the 6th, is it really? It's releasing on the same day as Starfield. I didn't get 3 parries, so that's not an S rank. I thought I got 3 parries. I forgot about the parries. Oh well. Let's do it again. Do it again. Do it again. We forgot the parries. Phantom Liberty. So I might as well tell you all now. I'm going to be getting Starfield on this September the 6th. And I'm literally booking time off work to play Starfield. And if it is Enchanted Portals out on the same day, on the 6th of September, really, that's unfortunate. Because I was going to play Starfield on September the 6th. I've got to stream Enchanted Portals. It's my duty to play, and I have to, as a Cuphead veteran, as a Cuphead connoisseur, as someone who has streamed Cuphead for 2 years. It's my duty to play Enchanted Portals. I have to do it. It's like an obligation. I've got to do it for all of you guys. I've got to do it for me. I've got to do it for the channel. It's got to be done. It has to be done. Because, like I say, it is basically just Cuphead. And it's been up for discussion for a long time whether it's a rip-off or not. And I think that's a really interesting discussion to have. And it's one we will have. Do you want to pre-order Spider-Man? Yeah, Mortal Kombat 1 I really want to get as well. Rest in peace my wallet, Luke. Rest in peace my wallet. Because I'm going to be... I want to get Mortal Kombat. I'm getting Starfield. I got to get Enchanted Portals now as well. I have to. It's not a choice. I want to make this very clear. I'm even going to pause the game to stress how important this is. I have to play Enchanted Portals. It's not a choice. There's no discussion. There's no other option. I have to. Even if I don't want to play Enchanted Portals, I've got no choice. I've got to. Caffeld says, what's Starfield? Starfield is Bethesda's new game. You know, the guys who make Fallout and the Elder Scrolls. Those guys. This Bethesda Softworks. Their new game Starfield is out on the 6th. And Todd Howard, who's the creative director at Bethesda, he's wanted to make Starfield for 15 years. And he's finally had the chance. So yeah, it's basically Fallout 4 but with a spaceship. That's the best way I can describe Starfield. You bet your bottom dollar I'm playing it. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow. Look out for the everything on screen. There's a lot. That dodge roll is really cheeky, isn't it, on this phase? Just how quickly you can like rinse with that. You can like roll through everything. I've got 2 parries. I need to get 1 more parry. Let's do the thing. Spam that. Yeah, in fact, with the meteor, you can parry the meteor, right? Like, just go... There you go. Yeah, so that's 3 parries, right? I mean, you can, to be fair, you can parry the roses at the end on the final phase as well. Which I keep forgetting about. I got hit by the lightning, seriously? Are you having a laugh? That's ridiculous. Right. I got, so this part, I somehow took a hit on this bit as well. What's up with that? When I did the first attempt. Yeah, I'm really, really looking forward to Starfield. There's another parry, why not? I'm looking forward to Starfield. Bethesda have a track record of kind of releasing their games in a buggy state, which I'm aware of that as well. Funny how we're getting... Let's see, I missed a bit of chat, hold on. This should be an S rank, it should be, yeah. Wait, I just realised something. Cuphead doesn't have an emoji. Do you mean I haven't drawn one? Or do you mean that they don't exist? Because they do exist. Cuphead emojis. I haven't made one. I probably although, Caffeld, on YouTube, if you guys could spam in the YouTube chat for me, I'd appreciate it. There is the... Oh, sorry, I just, like, close the game down. There is the Goopy Legrand emote. If you guys could spam it in the chat on YouTube just now, I'd appreciate that. Now, Tohan Miho says, wait a minute, Enchanted Portals really is coming out in a month. I've got to do it. Caffel says, you haven't drawn one. I have. I've drawn the Goopy Legrand. Like I say, if someone who's a member on YouTube, if they could spam that, I'd appreciate that. Can't believe it's been a year since the Queen passed away. Sinatra, I literally went and saw the Queen's coffin. Up in Edinburgh. It was taken up the top of the Royal Mile. I waited in queue, in line, for like 7 hours to go and see the Queen. I was there. Luke says, checking the bots on Twitch. Yeah, you gotta be careful of that, because it's been a really big problem lately. The bots are like coming with full force. It used to be a big problem on September the 5th. 6th is when it released on Nintendo. So... yeah, Michael, that's really interesting. Oh, Enchanted Portals, I've got to do it. I have to do it, don't I? Ah, oh, right. That's you've really, really interested me there with that, because Enchanted Portals has been in development. It's been in development for like 7 years, or like, well, 6 years. I thought that they'd abandoned that game. I thought it was like old news. We have got to go full ham on this. Full ham. You mark my words. We're going to be talking about enchanted portals. You rest assured of that. Many, many, many videos I'm going to be making about that. I can just promise you that. Do you know what's interesting? I'm surprised to hear. And I know the answer to the question that I'm going to say. I'm going to ask a question, and I'm going to answer my own question, right? How come no one is talking about Starfield? Why does no one care about Starfield? And I have an answer. Because Bethesda, in their infinite wisdom, decided only to release it on Xbox and PC, and which has vastly lowered the player base. Although, to be fair, a lot of people who play Bethesda's games do so on PC, me being one of them. However, not releasing on PS5 was a huge mistake, in my opinion. They're missing out on a lot of customers by not releasing on PS5. I'm aware that Microsoft Bethesda alliance is a thing now, I get it. But the fact that... I wasn't even concentrating. Start again. Can you intercept the ship's beam attack with yours? Do you mean on this game or on Starfield? Yeah, Bethesda are missing out by not releasing on PS5 because a lot of people would want to play it. And you're kind of alienating an entire part of the fan base. Everyone plays Oblivion and Skyrim. Everybody plays Fallout 4. Everyone plays Fallout New Vegas. Everyone plays those games. But they can't play Starfield because you're only releasing it on PC and PC and Xbox One, sorry. I'm not concentrating on what I'm doing because I'm talking too much. They should release it on the Switch. Starfield probably wouldn't run on the Nintendo Switch, if I'm honest. I don't think the Nintendo Switch is capable of running Starfield. Because it requires a solid state drive to run. Oh. Skyrim's on the... to be fair though, Caffold, Skyrim's on the Switch. But Skyrim is also a much less demanding game, to be fair. What am I doing, look? I'm just getting hit on this easy boss. Stupidity. Madness and stupidity, as Tywin Lannister says. Yeah, there's this weird console elitism. You get people who are fanboys of Xbox who go, oh, PlayStation sucks. And then you get fans of PlayStation who are like, oh, Xbox sucks. And I'm like, no, nobody sucks. They're all games consoles. What's with this weird elitism that you see? Like, just play the game. Do you know what I mean? Like, who cares? Who cares what console you've got? I don't care. I play on PC because I like playing on PC. I enjoy it a lot. It's my preferred platform of choice. It doesn't make me better than anyone. It doesn't make me superior to anyone. People have got this weird thing where they're like, oh, if you play on this platform, then you suck. Or you play on this platform, you suck. It's like, get over yourself. Just play the video game. No one cares if you play on Xbox or whatever. I got really unlucky with the RNG then. And I'm lucky I didn't take a hit then. I got screwed over badly by the RNG. Oh, damn it. Did that kill the dog? The parry thing? The thing? Oh, damn it, look, what am I doing? Right. The final phase was weirdly quite annoying for me. I don't know what it is. I think it's just the spiral of the fireball. The fireball, the spiral look. There you go. That's the weirdest use of a super I've ever done. That weird use of the spread shot super there. That's so strange. Just want to make sure I actually landed some damage, that's all. Oh, the barrel's coming, the barrel's coming! Do it again. That's the weirdest super ever. I got hit, really? So I didn't duck when I dashed. PC has mods? It does, yeah. And don't get me wrong, being able to mod games is very, very awesome, Luke. Being able to put Ainsley Harrier in Cuphead is very good. Yeah. What about mobile and Switch? You prefer those two? So I don't really play mobile, but I think the Switch is a really great console. The Switch is excellent. You know, the Switch is a good console. Obviously, there's only so much you could do, of course, with a Nintendo Switch, but if you don't know, let me read what Soha said a minute, hold on. If you don't know if you should get an Xbox or a PlayStation, just save yourself the money and headache and play on PC. Well, this is the thing. What I like about PC is... What I love about PC is you've got complete freedom. Look, right. I'm using a wired Xbox One controller. I love it. Some people prefer using PlayStation controllers. Some people prefer... You can even use a Switch controller on PC. What I do enjoy about PC, one of the advantages, is you can... Let's use roundabout. You can use whatever controller you want. And you can also... customize it to however you like. You can play whatever resolution you want. You can do mods. You can run at 60 FPS. All these really cool things. And I will say, those things are awesome. They are nice things to have. So, yeah, to be fair, those things are very good about PC. But you get a lot of PC players who are quite elitist about it. You get a lot of PC players who think that they're better than people because they play on PC. And I'm like, nah, you're not better than anyone, bro. You just play video games like everyone else. You just get the improvements of a PC. Like, for example, don't get me wrong, there are improvements on PC. You can mod games. Like, as Luke enjoys some of my mods for Cuphead, for example, with the Ainsley Harriott stuff. I greatly enjoy that. But like I say, it's the being able to play the game is the most important thing, I'd say. It is good to be able to play. What I like as well, though, is you get to play some older games with much better performance. Like, I've been playing Sleeping Dogs recently on PC, and it's much, much better than the Xbox 360 version, and it runs a lot better as well. I'm not concentrating at all, am I? You like using a Switch controller, you say to her? Yeah, well, the Switch controller is great. I've got a Switch controller. I don't even own a Nintendo Switch, but I've got a Switch game controller. And I use it on PC sometimes. It's the Legend of Zelda controller with a gold D-pad. It's really nice. I don't use it that much anymore because I mostly use the Xbox controller, to be honest. But it's really good, though. There you go. Can you actually kill the shark? I've never really tried. Also, I forgot that Captain Brinybeard is in the Cuphead show. I forgot about that. Oh, damn you! Curse you to the depths. I got screwed over badly by the RNG then. You use your Switch controller a lot. Like I say, I used to use the gamepad I've got. The Zelda gamepad. Yeah, it's really good. Right. Here we go. It's weird, by the way, I was going to say, like, people usually expect me to stream Cuphead on a Friday. It is kind of different to do it on a Thursday, but you know what? I've got a nice free evening today, and I wanted to stream. I wanted to test out the new monitor for having chat on the side. It's quite good, to be honest. Having two monitors is awesome, Luke. Because if you've got two monitors, you have the game on one monitor, and then you've got your chat on the other monitor. It's really good, Luke. So like I say, you probably use your phone for chat, I'd imagine. I did used to do that. I swear down, I parried that. I swear down. I really did. Damn it, look. He's in Season 2. Season 2, I think, yeah. But yeah, like I say, man, I used to use my Switch controller a lot. I don't even own a Switch. I've just got a Switch controller because they're quite nice. Like, I mean, like, the game pads for it. It's basically like, it's like an Xbox controller, kind of, to be honest. There's a lot of words. Kind of, to be honest, like, that's a lot of words. The roundabout is mostly good for the final phase. I mean, it's good for this if you just keep, like, kind of jumping up. Oh, dear. Here you go. Don't forget the 3 parries as well. I need to get those parries in. Oh, I nearly got it then. That's 2 parries. I think I've done 2. That was also very lucky there that I didn't screw that up. I need 1 more parry. Can you even parry the laser as Miss Chalice? Do you know what I mean? Because Miss Chalice, her parry is like a dash forward. Oh, damn it, look. How am I screwing up on this very easy boss? What am I doing, look? What a moron I am, look. Maybe Roundabout wasn't the best choice. I thought it was, though. I thought Roundabout was good on this boss. Oh, well. So, it's good for this phase anyway. That's for sure. You can, like, just keep rolling underneath the thing with that. That's amazing that you can do that. You can just roll underneath the whole time. That's cheeky, that, isn't it? There we go. Oh, smacked him clean out. Got an S rank on Moonshine Mob. I can maybe take a look at Moonshine Mob in a bit. Was that 2 minutes 6? That should be an S rank? Yeah. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. Nice. I did screw it up a little bit, but we got it. We got the S rank. So, get him a belly. As, I'm not going to say his name from Ace Ventura says. Yeah, I was going to say, this is something else that no one will care about, but I'm going to say anyway. I got a new phone case. I got a brand new phone case, and it's quite nice, and it only cost me £6. I've got a Google Pixel 6. I needed to get a new case for my phone because my other case was getting absolutely scuffed up. It's got like loads of scratch marks on it, so I got a brand new one. Caffold says, can you intercept that boss's beam attack with yours? Yes. So if you time it right, yeah, you can. If you're lucky and you time it right, Caffold, yeah, you can. What I was trying to think, though, you know, because Miss Chalice dashes forwards to parry, right? I'm just thinking, can you parry the laser from the pirate ship? Can you? Is that possible? Because you're supposed to jump on it, on top of it, but she doesn't do that. She parries. She dashes, sorry. Now, what I'm going to do is go to King Dice. The reason I want to try King Dice is because my best time pea shooter only is 3 minutes 29 as Miss Chalice. So I'm going to try and beat that now. It'll take me a couple of goes. You saw Corey X Kenshin do it? It must be possible then if you've seen people do it. Yeah, it's got to be possible. So I did a speedrun, or an attempted speedrun of King Dice. I did it in 3 minutes and 29 seconds, pea shooter only. No supers, no nothing else. Just playing as Miss Chalice with no damage as well. It's got to be S rank, no damage. And I'm going to see if I can beat my time of 3 minutes 29. It will take me a couple of tries, so just bear with me for that. Used to play with a PS4 controller. I've got a PS4 controller as well that I use on PC. I do use it sometimes. Sometimes I have to. I'm under weird pressure doing this live, by the way, trying to run this quickly. If you're wondering why I'm restarting, it's because I want to make sure I roll the right number. Roll a 3 so I can do Mr. Wheezy. I don't know if Mr. Wheezy is the best choice, but because I've got pea shooter and it's like a straight shot, do you know what I mean? That's the thing, look. It's because it's a straight shot, and that's the best way to hit him with it. With the hit me with your rhythm stick. That was a really weird dodge there of the fireball. Yeah, it's got to be expert S rank, no damage for the speedrun to count. That's my rules. Those are my rules. And I want to try, and it's got to be pea shooter only as well. You're not allowed to use anything else. This is my own speedrun category that I made. It's called Chalice %, which is you play as Miss Chalice, and you got to get S rank, and you're only allowed to use pea shooter. Give it a try sometime. If you're feeling lucky. You're feeling lucky, punk. Squid Game. Squid Game is great. What a fantastic show that is. Also, I still only have 3 likes on the stream. If you could leave some more likes, I'd appreciate that. No pressure or anything, but please do. I think this would be... I'm probably going to take damage on this. Even if I do take damage, I'm going to carry on, by the way. With this, you've got to be so careful not to jump so close. Icarus flew too close to the sun and all that. Careful with your jumps, because you can really screw up here with those spikes in the ground. So, take caution. Be careful. I'm going to try... Someone said to me the other day, I forget who it was, that they're using DaVinci Resolve for their video editing. And in addition, someone who's a really, really good friend of mine in work, he uses DaVinci Resolve as well to do video editing. Now, I don't know, Luke, if you've heard of it or used it, but DaVinci Resolve is a movie editing software that is free, and I want to give it a try for some of the videos I'm going to be making. Cheese, hello, welcome Cheese. Thank you for hopping in, I appreciate you, Cheese. Welcome to Cuphead, hello. I like your username, I like the name Cheese. Let's roll a 3, roll a 3, roll a 3. There we go. Roll a 2, don't screw this up, don't screw this up. Roll a 2, please. We gotta fight Mangosteen, because he's the easy one. Sonic 3 Mushroom Hill Act Zone... Hell Zone Act 2 boss, be like, I know. Yeah, welcome Cheese. You didn't understand the hype over Squid Game? I thought Squid Game was great. Do you know what the thing is? People have only now realised that Koreans make incredibly good art. It's like, have you never watched Old Boy? Have you never watched The Handmaiden? Have you never seen like these amazing Korean movies? And then people are like, oh yeah, Squid Game's so good. It's like, you've only just realised that Korea makes like incredible like films and shows. So it took you like 40 years to realise. Have you not seen Old Boy? Old Boy is literally the best film ever made, ever. I don't know if you've seen Old Boy, Luke. You might have. Yeah, Cheese, you're very welcome. I got a roll of 2, so bear with me a second. Whoop! Now I got a roll of whatever. Roll of whatever? Now, the weird thing about this bit is... with the cards are so weird. Because they realised, the developers realised, how the hell are we going to make this work? Because of Mrs. Chalice's dive dash. So they had to add those hearts up, floating up above the cards. Because otherwise you wouldn't be able to parry it. And they realised, uh-oh, how are we going to do this? I took a hit, I don't care. They are like, how are we going to do this then? And it's like, well, I'll tell you how you do it. You put those floating hearts up above the cards. That was not bad. Username says better than Peppa Pig. Nothing's better than Peppa Pig, username. Nothing's better than Peppa Pig. 3 minutes 42. I took way longer. I did it 3 minutes 39 before, wasn't it? What's my record? Hang on. That's still an S rank. What was my record? Also, this is another thing. A lot of people come to me and they tell me they find King Dice quite difficult. Kind of, yes. I kind of get what they mean. I'm pretty good at King Dice, as I just demonstrated. But, like, I get why some people find King Dice hard. I don't, because I'm too good at this game. What was my speedrun best time for that, though? Hold on. I thought it was 3 minutes 29, was it? Yeah, 3 minutes 29. I did way better last time. What took me so long that time, then? Yeah, 3 minutes 29. I definitely didn't beat my record. Parmesan cheese. Swiss cheese is nice, and I like Parmesan as well. It's delicious. For real. Golden Dandelion says, cough, cough. Bluey is better than Peppa Pig. Bluey's better than Peppa Pig. Alright, hang on a minute. We're putting a poll in the chat. Okay, give me a second, people. Start a poll. It's weird that if I go onto my other screen, it completely minimizes Cuphead. If I bring it, because I've got my chat on my other screen, which is great, but for some reason it like completely minimizes it whenever I click on the chat thing. That's weird. You're like, well, cheese is your time to shine. Pick in the poll. Which one do you prefer, Bluey or Peppa Pig? What a question that is, Luke. I want you answering as well, mind. Luke's got to be answering this question. Let's do DLC. That's why it's so good. Sinatra says, you don't like Peppa Pig. She fat shames her dad. Sinatra, I agree. I completely agree with you. You're right, Sinatra. Luke, what I'd like you to vote on in the YouTube there, Luke, is which one do you prefer, Bluey or Peppa Pig? And also, Luke, I'd asked you earlier on, I don't know if you heard the question, if you've used DaVinci Resolve, the video editing software. You might have done. Because a friend of mine recommended it to me. A good friend of mine from work recommended it, and I'm like, I could give it a go. I could give it a little go. Let's try this pea shooter only. Let's do Phantom Express pea shooter only. Is it? That was the weirdest parry I've ever done. Also, my voice went really weird then, like someone from EastEnders. The pea shooter is good for the first phase, isn't it? The pea shooter is good for this boss in general, to be honest. It's not bad at all. No bad, David. Which way is he going to go now? Hopefully by here. Thank goodness for that, so I can spam my supers at him. Right. Come on in, let's be having you. He might go on the other side now. Oh, what? How did that... What? Did you see that? I am deadly serious. I did the dash, and it went through. I'm serious. Did you see that? It went through the thing. What was up with that? You haven't used it, Luke. Okay, I was just wondering if you had. At the moment, I use Magic's Movie Edit Pro for video editing software. But I want to try out DaVinci Resolve, because like I said, a friend of mine recommended it to me. I really want to try it out, see what it's like. It's free as well. When I was in college, Luke, I used Premiere Pro for videos software. Is Peppa Pig a baby show? Basically, yes. Pretty much, yeah. It is a show for very, very young children. But it is also kind of a meme as well, though, to be honest. Spam the supers. Spam them all. Kill them all, Philip. Kill them all. Can't really make that joke anymore. Oof. Go in the middle. Oh, damn it, look. I think that was why I probably went through it, because I didn't time it properly. Oh, that hit me. That is so unfair. I got hit by that after he was dead. How has he got a hitbox? What a load of nonsense. Carry on anyway, wherever. Just keep it going. This phase with the ghosts is really annoying, by the way. They're just so irritating, the ghosts. Do my head in, they do. Damn it, look! Mostly no. Message on Discord. Yeah, I'll speak to you later, Luke. Like I say, we've got things to discuss later as well, Luke, regarding what you told me. We're gonna have a good discussion about that. Sorry I didn't get back to you sooner. It's because I was in work, and then I was setting up. When I got home from work, I was setting up for the stream, make sure monitors are all good to go and everything. After we've done this boss, I'd like to look at a little bit of the DLC for a bit. You've seen countless edited Peppa Pig episodes; they're hilarious. I've seen a bunch of episodes of Postman Pat that have had a dub on them, and I'm going to send them to Luke later as well. So good, though. And you meant the video editing thing, yeah. So, like I say, I use Magic's Movie Edit Pro at the moment. When you've done video stuff, Luke, what software do you use then? Because, like I say, yeah, Magic's Movie Edit Pro is pretty good. I've been using it since 2014, so I've had it for a long time. Long time I've been using that software. I've got like 2,000 hours used in it total. This phase is weirdly broken. Like his hitbox is so broken. It sucks. You got so many opportunities to parry though on this boss. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good at all. We got him. The fact that he still hurts you after he's dead, that's so stupid. I don't know why that's a thing. In shot? Oh, in shot. Okay, okay. Let's see. Whichever side of these lollipop guys will go first is completely randomized as well. You have no idea which way it's going to go. This pea shooter only is not that bad. This the pea shooter is pretty decent on this boss, to be honest. Ah, the stupid ghost had me, look. Hate those damn ghosts. I ain't afraid of no ghost. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. I'd say I ain't afraid of no ghost. I am on this level, though. Because they do my head in. You know the Ghostbusters theme? Didn't Lando sing that? Isn't that his song? Kill the pumpkin, because he's going to drop the brick on me. There you go. Watch me get absolutely racked now. I'm going to get rinsed. It's not going to be an S rank, I don't think. I'm going to take too long to kill him, because I've only got a pea shooter. Unless we can spam, absolutely go mental with the spamming. Yeah! That's hilarious, to spam the super on this phase. That's amazing. Have him, boys. Oh, girls. Oh, if this is an S rank, Luke, if this is an S rank, you gotta buy me a glass of water. It might be. It might actually be an S rank. Pea shooter only. It is. I'm just too good at this game. How am I so good at this game? Pea shooter only, S rank. Beat that. Take that, liberals. S rank, pea shooter only. That was amazing. I deserve a round of applause for that. I deserve a clap. Not the bad clap, a good round of applause in chat. Getting S rank pea shooter only is not an easy thing to do on that boss. I did amazing then. Have a slice of that lemon meringue. You use it not only for Instagram photos, but for TikTok stuff. Oh yeah, okay. Thank you, Sinatra. That was pretty damn good. You really limit yourself if you're only using a pea shooter, because you can't use the damage of the spread shot, or the spread of the spread shot, or you can't use other nice things to do. Homemade. Hello. It says, hey, you're on Clay's alt account. Oh, you're on Clay's alt account. Oh, I see. Okay. Well, hello, Homemade. I'll call you Homemade for now. You actually S-ranked a few bosses, pea shooter only. So, Toha, something that I really like doing, I've got a few videos of it, I really like doing S-rank pea shooter only. And my favourite one to do is the Cagney Carnation, which we're going to go and do now. Let's go back to Isle 1. Do you know what I should have done is just gone to the boat, the guy on the boat instead. Because you can technically fast travel if you go to the boatman. The boatman! Go over to the boat guy, and you can just like pick which isle you want to go to. Should have just done that. Big Goop says you're Clay. You changed from big man to big Goop. I see. I like the profile picture. Did you draw that? It's nice. Lemon meringue. Lemon meringue is very delicious, right? Pea shooter's good. Toha, the pea shooter is one of the best weapons on this entire game. Two of the best weapons on the whole game. The pea shooter and the spread shot, they're both fantastic. Right, let's do Cagney. Let's make sure, yeah, pea shooter only. Do it as Miss Chalice, I guess, on expert. Let's go. Let's go. So I remember the main strat that I use for this is I go away in the corner over here and like hide in the corner because loads and loads of these plants will spawn, and try and just get them out of your way a bit. Because they can get really annoying with it. I haven't got any parries there. Oh, there's one. Well, there's one. That's a start. And there's two. Lovely. And there's three. And I got hit by the thing, but I can carry on because I'm Miss Chalice. The music's amazing on this boss as well, Floral Fury. Get the parry. Oh, I was going to get another cheeky parry then. That would have been cheeky, wouldn't it? Cheeky, mate. That nearly got hit behind the scenes then, that stupid plant. The plant can go away now, I don't need it anymore. When I've got all the parries I want from the plants on the top, I just kill them then. So keep the plants above you alive until you've got your parries in, and then you should be alright. Alright, like in air. you know what's really funny? I remember. Why did I dash forward? That was so stupid. I dashed forward. That was 100% my fault. I dashed into him. Why did I do that? The first time I ever played Cuphead, I thought that Cagney was so difficult. It's really funny looking back. I used to think Cagney was like really, really, really hard. It's really not. Well, not for me anyway, because I'm too good. But like, Cagney was like, when I first ever played this game, I really genuinely struggled. Like, but it's not a difficult boss once you know what you're doing. Once you know the strats. Nice, lots of parries there. Really, really good start there. Really delicious start. We killed the plant, there we go. Now we're on the next phase. Oh, and I didn't dodge that, really? That was stupid. Oh well. It's mostly the plant up above that's doing my head in. The stupid, like... S-Rank the Giant. Little goopy boy. Yeah, well, feel free to spam the goopy emote if you're a channel member. The Giant. Glumstone? Yeah, Glumstone the Giant. It feels like the DLC bosses were designed for Mrs. Chalice because of the dash move and everything. It really does feel like that. It really do feel like that. Get the parry in. Starting a little bit closer there. Oh, that was a very risky parry. Could have taken a hit then. Could have taken a nasty little hit. There we go. You can get screwed over a little bit by the RNG, I guess. They probably took careful consideration when designing Chalice to make sure that her parry, which she dashes through the air, was actually a viable option, because it works really, really well, to be fair. I think it's good. This should be an S rank, by the way. It should be. Oh, why'd I drop down? I keep dropping down or jumping forward like an idiot. There you go. That should be an S rank. Goopy boy. Let me look at the poll that I put up, which is who's better, Peppa Pig or Bluey. Peppa Pig's winning at the moment. There's only 7 votes. Peppa Pig's winning with 57%. I'll leave it open a little minute. Yeah, it keeps minimizing the game whenever I go on that. That's weird. 1 minute 16, Pea shooter only. That's pretty good. That's a really good time. 1 minute 16. Gosh, that's fast for that. You just remembered you used to try S ranking Asta Winchester. Only the BBS. You can try that just now. Okay. What I want to do just now is let's try an S rank Glumstone. I'm not going to do Pea shooter only. I'm going to use whatever I want first of all. He loved Peppa Pig as a child. So my niece, she absolutely loved Peppa Pig, and I got sick of it every single day. Every day, Peppa Pig. In the morning. It's so weird being on the DLC island. I'm not here very often on the DLC island. What are we doing? Oh, Glumstone. Yeah. Let's use whatever we want. Crack shot. I'm even going to use a super shield pal. Shield pal's so cheating though, but it makes it... Shield Pal makes this game a lot easier, I've got to be honest with you. Let me think a minute. Yeah, roundabout. Crack shot, roundabout. Okay. Okay. It's so nice having a second monitor, by the way. It's so good having the full screen. I can't express how good it feels to be able to... That wasn't a good start. Screw you, RNG. I can't express how good it is to not have to run the game in a window anymore. So satisfying. I'm getting screwed badly by the RNG there. It's doing that attack straight away. Absolutely silly. I think one of the most annoying things, which must have been hard during development for the DLC, is making sure that the game is playable as Chalice and playable as Cuphead as well. That must have been really annoying. To get it, like, playable for both. Look at all the platforms have gone. What the heck, man? What am I supposed to do now, then? That is insane. That's so ridiculous. Alright. Like I say, you can get screwed by the RNG sometimes. You really can. You just gotta do this phase quickly as you can. Oh, come on, look! You didn't know if your Cuphead streams are like a blessing. You spent 2 full hours trying to get an A- on Esther, and then I start streaming and you got it with no efforts. I'm just too good, man. Even though the RNG is insane on this, but it's okay. That's okay. It's all right. Ooh, damn it! Look, this first phase shouldn't be this hard. What is going on? First phase is the easy bit. Of this boss. I say actually no. I take that back. Maybe not. Maybe it isn't. You want to get an A-. So are you playing on regular, Goop? I assume you're playing on regular, not expert. Then I'm playing on expert. I don't play this game on regular anymore. I only play it on expert because it feels like right to me. It feels like that's how you're supposed to play it. Esther Winchester S rank, we'll try that next. Ooh, that was a nice parry. Delicious. The delicious last course, if you will. The DLC goes crazy. Every time you think something's gonna happen, it pulls a wild card. I really don't like some of the RNG. The first phase of this boss is really bad for it. I don't know if I'm using good enough weapons. I'm not sure if I am. Don't you dare move the platform on there. That's just insanely unfair. Missed the parry. Missed the parry! Use the heart. I don't even know why. Why did I use that so soon? That was really dumb. That was stupid. Maybe it wasn't. Roundabout is good for this phase. It's really, really good. Because you're hitting either one of them by jumping, and you're also going to hit the gnomes as well. The gnomes? Oh, damn it, look. Oh, a second. Give me a... Let me adjust my seat. Plays an expert because he is an expert. Of course. That's me. I'm the cup expert. Even though I'm screwing up like a moron, yeah. You beat the game with all A- or higher. I've got S rank on everything. I've S-ranked this entire game. Some bosses take longer than others to S-rank, of course, but you just gotta keep going over and over. Once you've got like the know-how, you should be fine. Ooh, I did that cheeky jump at the end there. That was good. I'm so glad I did the jump after I did that dash forward. Oh, my days, man. Right. Whoop. Parry. Nice. Parry. Right you are. Whoa. There's lots of things on screen. I don't like any of them. Oh, that's... Damn, that's stupid. Remember the fan game you were working on? Should you add Ainsley as a boss? That would be astonishing. If you had Ainsley Harriott as a boss, Luke would love that, and I would love that. That would be absolutely remarkable. And he's got to say, quick impression for you. Harry Potter. He's got to say it. The thing is, the first phase of this boss, it's so frustrating because it's either easy or it's not. And I guess that's the joys of randomization. Thank you for the Tom Cruise. Why are the sound alerts so quiet? That's really weird. They're mega quiet, the sound alerts. Oh, I parried that. Get out of my garden. I swear down I parried that. Get out, look. That's what's annoying about this game sometimes. I swear down on my legs, I did the parry. I really did. I pressed it, look, like that. I just did it then. Why am I dropping it now? That was really stupid. That was so dumb. I'm such an idiot. I wasted that. How am I supposed to not get hit now? Oh, his phase is done. Never mind. I wasted that super because I'm stupid. I'm a moron. Yes, I is. Just be careful. Just be careful. Oh, ah! I'm so stupid. What am I doing? I'm like wasting all of my supers on and for what? RetroPixel127, hello. It says phase 1 and 2 are utter chaos. I think phase 1 and 2 are annoying on expert. They're an absolute pain in the ass on expert, to be honest. They really are. I completely agree with you. Welcome in, by the way. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. Welcome to Cuphead. It's Cuphead. Oh my word, it is. This weapon's perfect for this phase, isn't it? Give me this, the super. Oh, I still haven't got the super. Give me the super. Oh, I wasted that. That, even though that was a disaster, that might actually be an S rank though. Did I get the 3? Yeah, that's an S. That is the goofiest S rank I've ever got. I got an S. That was so stupid though. Why did he pull his beard off in the second phase? Because he's hurting, because I hurt him. He's like, ow! He yanked at his beard. He's in pain. That was still an S rank. I'm going to take that. I ain't complaining. Do you want to do Salt Baker? Let's do Salt Baker. Roundabout sucks for Salt Baker. Let's do Chaser. And no. We want to do some bit more damage, so let's do the... Let's try Twist Up. Twist Up and Chaser. I'm going to regret this. Let's go. Let's try Salt Baker. Okay. These weapons are probably not a good call. Because, yeah, Twist Up, only because it travels upward in the air. And you can use the nice, like, see, Chaser's good for this, because you're like... I don't know why I thought Twist Up was a good idea, actually. I've regretted it already. I'm using the Chaser instead, like. I've got to be honest, the Twist Up is the worst weapon on the game. Toast says, you see a poll about... I see a poll about Peppa Pig, what have I missed? Toa says, you S-ranked Salt Baker? So have I. You can see it right there on the flag. I've S-ranked him. Twist Up sucks. Just use Crackshot and Chaser, I guess. So you see a poll about Peppa Pig. Basically, people were talking about Peppa Pig, and they were talking about that Bluey. I don't really know a lot about Bluey, to be honest. But, like, I'm like, okay. So I've got to pick Peppa Pig on principle. I think that is a pain in my ass on this boss. Is the first phase is such a pain in the ass. It's so annoying. We'll do it, but it's just frustrating. It's just annoying to do. We'll S rank it though. I've already done it, but we'll do it again. If I just focus, use my eyeballs. I'm sitting way too close to my screen. Use your eyes. Use your eyes. Get the parry as well. Get them parries in. Get them parries in, son. Ooh, my word. You should all know by now. 3 parries for the S rank you've got to do. Okay. Okay. Get the... I don't know why I'm using this so soon. That's really, really dumb. That's really dumb. But it might be... it was so funny to me that I got an S rank on Glumstone. That was the weirdest S rank I've ever done. But I don't care, because it was still an S rank. I still did it. Ooh. Oh. Oppenheimer style. I've got, like, not full meter. Cupmaster, hello. Welcome to you, Cupmaster. Hello. You got to vote on the poll. Which is your favourite, Bluey or Peppa Pig? I'm expecting answers from all of you. You all got to answer the poll. Alright? Alright then. Get the... Ooh! Why did I roll into that? I'm so stupid. I'm so dumb. I am an idiot. Sunny D and Rum. Ooh, my word. Ooh. See, when I'm taking hits, sometimes it's completely my fault. I just roll into the hit. Because I'm stupid. Right, don't get hit now. I always get hit on this part. I always get absolutely rinsed by you. There we go. Oh, see, look, every time he drops down, he hits me. You never watch Bluey and Peppa Pig? You're not a fan of? I mean, I had no choice. Yeah, that's what I do, Tohara. I use Crackshot on the first and then Tracer at the end. That's what I do. The fan game's going to be an RPG? I thought it was going to be a platformer. You got to be a fan of Peppa Pig. Everyone loves Peppa Pig, even if she is an awful person. Dun 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 dun. Ooh. Oh, dear me. Oh, right. Yeah, Crackshot for the first phase and then Chaser at the end. That's what I do, Toha. Yeah, yeah. Because the Chaser is amazing on this, on the last bit, the last half. Oh, I nearly took a hit then. What you really, really, really want to avoid is taking damage on this first phase, if possible. If you can get it, if you can manage it. Don't take damage on the first phase. You really don't want to do that. It's not something you want to do. How have I done that already? How did I deal that much damage already? That's weird. Okay, whatever. I ain't complaining. If you're dealing damage to him, that's all good to me. Just keep an eye out. All of the things that are on the screen, there's so much. My eyeballs can only just keep up. Get the parry. Ooh, that was a delicious parry. What did I do then? What did I do? Oh, damn it! Look. Yeah. This has been a really, really rough round, that was. That was rough. You want to do something like OG Legend of Zelda? Damn it! I looked away at chat for 2 seconds! It's not your fault, it's mine. Peppa Pig met Elizabeth II, did she? My days, man. Right. You got 42 subscribers today. Congratulations. Congrats to ye. It's always nice to get new subscribers on the channel, isn't it? Doesn't matter if you've got, like, a massive channel or a tiny channel. Doesn't matter. Like, some people have said I've got a big channel. My channel is quite small compared to a lot of YouTubers. Like, I've got 5,000 subscribers, which is small compared to some. Like, I'm not exactly PewDiePie, am I? But I'm very appreciative of all my subscribers. I very much appreciate everybody for checking out my content. It's very awesome of you. Thank you. I want to do some more pea shooter only runs, by the way. So I had some on my channel. I want to put some more on put some more on there. Ooh! I can hear a seagull outside my window. That's weird. Seagull. Steven Seagull. I panic dodged then. Panic dashed. The music is amazing on this boss, by the way. So is the animation. Oh, this game is so beautiful. I keep not talking about how incredible the animation in Cuphead is. Because everyone knows already, but it's so beautiful. It really is. Very impressive. I probably shouldn't have dropped that there so soon. Actually, no. Okay, no, I agree with that. Actually, I agree with that. I ain't mad at that. What is going on with my pipes and my flat? Good mental. The heart charm used to be really broken, by the way. I took a hit there now. Get another one. Ooh, that was cheeky. Oh, that was cheeky. I'm still somehow standing. Like Elton John said, I'm still standing. Yeah, the heart charm was really broken when the DLC first dropped. 5k subscribers is a lot. Yeah, thank you, Toa. I think it's a lot as well. But I mean, like, and I'm very, very grateful for it. But I mean, like, I'm not exactly, you know, PewDiePie with this stupid. Damn it! I hate that part so much. She did meet the Queen, but it wasn't in the Peppa Pig movie. Why did Peppa Pig meet the Queen? Well, see, yeah, that phase sucks. That part, I hate that bit so much. Where he's like bouncing around in the salt form. I hate it. Sucks. You should only really drop the super when you're in a safe place. He said in a special place. Then what? If you're safe to drop the heart charm, then do so. You shouldn't drop it where it's not safe to do so. Oh, okay, I took a hit. Really? I took a hit. Ah, it's disappointing, isn't it? How is he dead already? I don't get how he's already dead on the first phase. How am I dealing that much damage? Come on, you almost got it. I don't know what it was. I don't know, like, I screw up on, like, the easiest thing, like an idiot. Nice that 100 people like your content. I mean, that's the thing. Someone said to me a while ago, they don't really understand how it works. They went, oh, how come you've got 5,000 subscribers, but you've only got, like, 10 viewers on your live streams? It's like, it's not really how it works. Just because you've got 5,000 subscribers doesn't mean you're going to get 5,000 people watching you every day, does it? It doesn't work like that. I know people who've got like 1 million subscribers who have like 100 watchers. Unless you're like Amaranth or something on Twitch, you're not going to have thousands of people watching you. It's not going to happen. When I stream Starfield in a couple of weeks, so do be aware of that. I'm going to be streaming Starfield. It might not get that many views because people will either be playing it themselves or they won't be that interested in Starfield, but we'll see how it goes. You don't think you're going to try an S rank? S to Winchester? Expert only? Expert bombs only. Bombs only would be horrible. I don't want to do that. That's a really good suggestion, though. I'm not going to try it, but not on this stream. I'm not going to anyway. That's a really nice kind of challenge run, though, that you've brought up there, Toha. It would be tedious. It would take ages. It would be annoying, but you're more than welcome to try. Just take a hit. It would be super tedious. Oh my damn it! Look, carry on anyway. Do you guys know the Mexican runner, the YouTuber or the streamer? He's really good. He tried the mod for this game, and he really, really, really struggled with it. I hate this phase. Yeah, screw you. Look, right, get the heart. Switch to the chaser. Switch to the chaser. This is what Toha was talking about. This is what I always do on this boss. As well as just use the chaser. It makes this final phase really, really easy. Really. I say that. Please don't screw it up now, Bread. Come on, come on, Bread. Come on, Bread. Bin. There you go. That should be an S rank. It's really quite funny. That's a very funny S rank. it was originally supposed to be a platformer. You thought about boss ideas, and you realised that RPG should be more. Well, hey, if you feel that fits it better, do it. Absolutely. That was a decent S rank. Can I get a Tom Cruise woo from Luke there? Because I got S rank on Saltbaker. There we go. There's Saltbaker. Right. I've been streaming for an hour and 46 minutes. My word, time flies when you're having fun. Thank you very much, Luke. So, interestingly, like I will say, I think Saltbaker is hard. A few people have said to me, like Kaifish has said to me as well, he doesn't find Saltbaker that hard. I do think Saltbaker's hard. It is a challenge, especially to S rank him. Now, I think on this save, I haven't S ranked the... No, I haven't. I haven't S ranked the Mortimer Freeze. I gotta say, Mortimer Freeze is one of the hardest... In fact, I think he's the hardest boss on this entire game. He's really hard. Mortimer Freeze is a pain. Crackshot and... Let me think a minute. Yeah, Crackshot's and Roundabout. No, not Roundabout. Converge. Yeah, let's do it. Let's try and S rank him. You should try the castle run and gun on aisle 3 and try to kill the fireball guy. Oh, the castle running. Oh, I know you're on about. Yeah. With the troll, the giant thing you're on about, aren't you? I know what you're talking about. Yeah. The run and gun level. That's interesting. You don't think the last phase is possible bombs only? It is possible. Are you talking about Esther Winchester? It is possible, but it would be very, very difficult. You could do it. Do you know what I wish you could do on this game? I wish you could practice a certain phase over and over again. Do you know what I mean? I wish it let you do that. Also, this is a weird, cheeky trick that I do. Stand underneath and shoot at him. I should have done a bit more there, but oh well. Yeah, I've said it before. I think Kaifish agrees with me. Mortimer Freeze is the hardest boss in the entire game. I'm deadly serious. This boss is an absolute pain in the ass. I missed one of the messages from Cupmaster. You finally beat Javel no hit from Deltarune, and it took you 2 months. Damn. Now you're trying to do a no hit run of Deltarune Chapter 1. You nearly did it yesterday. You got hit by an enemy. Oof. It's always the worst, isn't it? You're trying to do a no damage run. Like I've done it as well with Cuphead. You're trying to do a no damage run, and then out of nowhere you just get smacked out. It's very frustrating, I know. It sucks, doesn't it? It does suck. Breadspl Avenue, come on, here we go. I'm really enjoying this, by the way. I've really enjoyed this stream. So thanks to those who've stuck around. Thanks to those who've hopped in. It's very, very cool of you. A few more of you could leave a like on the stream, though. I've only got 5 likes on the stream. If a couple more of you could leave a like, that'd be nice. Thank you. Thank you! Also, if you're very lucky, you can get that parry. Here we go. Just stand underneath. Okay, now move. Okay. I want to get my full bar of meter, please. Okay, we got the full bar. Get the heart. Yeah. Ooh, that was a nice dodge. Whoa. Yeah, Luke, I know you don't play Cuphead, and that's fine. But if you did, this boss, Mortimer Freeze, is the hardest boss on the game. So if you did ever play Cuphead, good luck. Good luck on this boss. Because, oh my giddy aunt, he's hard. Right, watch out for the... Can I get the... Oh, I didn't get the parry. Never mind. Especially when this game is so RNG heavy as well. This game is so RNG. Did I really do the phase? That was fortunate. Here he comes. This is the bit that is really hard. I wonder actually how many people agree with me about Mortimer Freeze being the hardest. Because I really... It gives you a run for your money. One of the harder enemies that you got hit by. Oh, in Deltarune you're talking about? Howdy ha. That's Mr. Hanky from South Park. Christmas poo. Oh my word, look out for everything. Look out for the everything on screen. The parry. Oh, my. Sweet Moses and his beard. Really? Have I done it already? Did I S-rank Mortimer Freeze already? How am I that good? Toha says you really think Mortimer Freeze last was... Yeah, Mortimer Freeze is really hard. It's hard as hell. Who do you think's the hardest boss then, Toha? That was remarkable. Look, can I get a Tom Cruise wheeze for that? That was amazing. I got S-rank already. I only just started. I either got incredibly lucky or I just played astonishingly well. Whoa! Thank you for the Tom Cruise. How did I do that so well so early? I ain't gonna complain. Let's do this one. Let's get S rank on this next. Howling Aces, I actually don't like this boss. I find it really tedious. I kind of hate it. When you S ranked him, you're like, yeah, that happened. I'm surprised you think that, Toha, because I think Mortimer Freeze is really hard. Who would you say is the hardest boss then? I'm intrigued to know who you think's the hardest boss is. Because I've had people say to me that they think that the devil is the hardest boss in the game. I'm like, seriously? Hilda Berg is harder than the devil? And she's on aisle 1. You're pretty sure anyone that's beaten Cuphead before has had the moment of, wait a minute, I won? Yeah, wait a minute, I actually did it? This boss is really annoying. A lot of people say that it's easy. I think the first phase is easy. I would agree with that. The first phase and the second phase is quite easy. I usually don't go for this, the secret phase. I prefer doing it normally instead of the secret phase, which is fine, I would say. This boss mostly just annoys me, if I'm honest. It's mostly just a pain. But yeah, no, I've got to say, Toha, nah, Mortimer Freeze is really, really damn hard. I'm surprised you don't think so. That's interesting that you don't think so. Mortimer Freeze is brutal, absolutely savage, that boss. But like I say, it's different for different people, I guess. Because like I say, some people think the devil is hard, but I can S-rank him like he's nothing, so... Some people think that Cagney Carnation is hard for some reason. I'm like, is it? Wait, Cagney? I can rinse Cagney. I can absolutely demolish Cagney like he's nothing. Pea shooter only as well. I'll do it Pea shooter only. I did it earlier, S rank. Let's look out the way. Look out for the everything. Here we go. Whew, that could have gone really badly. Yeah, this first phase is annoying, isn't it? Really annoying. Come on, how much health has he got? Die already, jeez Louise. Nice parry. So this part with the dogs, I don't do the secret phase, I just kill them. You can get a really nice parries on here. The part that I think is hard about this boss is the final phase. The final phase is actually hard. The first two phases are really easy, but the final phase... Man. The final phase, man. Did I do the secret phase by accident? I triggered the secret phase by complete accident. That's amazing. I genuinely wasn't even going for the secret phase. That's amazing. I set off the secret phase by accident without even intending to. That's hilarious. Oh, I can't screw it up now. The secret phase is easier than the main bit. What hit me then? What was that? What did I get hit by then? I don't even know what hit me then. I'm getting hit by things. I'm not sure what. Oh, the pieces of the pineapple. The pieces of the pineapple. I see. Okay. I understand. Okay. Damn it! That's not an S rank. Damn it. Carry on anyway. Just carry on. Just finish it. She's got loads of health, hasn't she? Damn it, look. That's the first time I died this whole stream. I had loads left to do. I set off the secret phase by accident. Surprisingly, Cagney's the first boss you S-ranked on your first try. Yeah, Cagney... I'm very, very good at Cagney. Because I practiced it a lot. Cagney was the first boss that I ever did S-rank P shooter only on. Yeah. Not as Miss Chalice either, as Cuphead. Yeah, I did the secret phase by complete accident. That's really weird. I didn't mean to. The secret phase is probably easier than the normal phase, to be honest. Cupmaster's gonna go. Love my videos. Thank you very much for this continued support, Cupmaster. I'll catch you again soon, man. Thank you. I really appreciate the support. You guys are awesome. Thank you. You think the regular phase is easier than the secret one? I think the reason I think the regular one is harder is because when it like spins around and everything, it really messes me up. It messes my eyes up. It just completely screws me out. Screws me about. It does. I activated the secret phase by complete accident. That's incredible. I've never done that by accident before. I've never done it without intending to. Right. So the normal version is so... The lasers are horrible. So nasty. Really nasty. And this part where it like flips on its side... Oh, I don't like it. Because I always get hit. That's why I don't like it. It's really mean. It's mean. Ah, oh, damn it, what an idiot I am. Carry on anyway. I just jumped into the ball. If you hadn't won the A rank, you would be in a psychiatric ward. Well, you gotta go for S rank, man. S rank is where it's at. You play on a laptop, you can flip you can flip your screen on the side. That's hilarious. That's true. That's very true. I mean, I can't argue with that. That's hilarious. Just flip the screen on its side, yeah. What was I gonna say? I'm eventually, because I've got 2 monitors now, which is beautiful, by the way. What I'm gonna do is get a stand for one, and what you can do, Toha, you can spin the monitor around if it's on a stand, so you can face it on its side or whatever. So I could do that too if I put the screen on a stand. Spin it around on its side. You spin me right round, baby, right round like a Cuphead mod. Right. Go over. Ooh, my word! There's a thing in the middle. The parry in the middle. There it is. Not Malcolm in the middle, but parry in the middle. Ah, oh, curses! I just wasted my super. We'll get it back. It's fine. We'll get it back. Ooh, nice parry. Risky one there. So we S-ranked Saltbaker. We S-ranked Glumstone. We S-ranked Mortimer Freeze. And now we got to S-rank this one. I'm going to do the secret phase by accident again. Oh, no, never mind. I think the secret phase is easier, if I'm honest with you. Get the health back. Get it now. Cuphead in the most important way. So, I am so glad. I'm so glad that Cuphead is on the Switch. It should be on the Switch. It really should. It feels like perfect for the Switch. It's the perfect game to be on Switch. Oh, Wendy Gaming Fan says, is that song copyright? The entire soundtrack of this game is copyright. The whole soundtrack of this game is owned by Studio MDHR. This entire game is copyright. Every single frame of animation, every single piece of music, all of it's copyrighted. You couldn't use any of it. I learned that the hard way. This music is very much copyrighted, yes, to answer your question. What I was trying to say about earlier, by the way, Mexican Runner, who is one of the best Cuphead players in the world, he was struggling with the souped up mod. And he was there for hours, man, just on one boss. I felt kind of bad for him. Yep, Cuphead on the Switch I think is a fantastic thing. I love that it's on the Switch. It's the most perfect game to be on Nintendo Switch. It really is. It's perfect. It's weird that it's on PC. I think the only reason that Cuphead is on PC is because Studio MDHR got like funded by Microsoft, so to be released on Xbox, and they were like, oh, then Microsoft were like, oh, you're releasing Cuphead on Xbox. Well, you're gonna release it on PC too, and they went, okay, and then they were like, I guess Cuphead's on PC. I'm very glad that it is. I'm not complaining that it is on PC. I wouldn't have a career on YouTube otherwise. If you didn't have Cuphead on PC. Right, concentrate now, Bread. Shut up and play the game. Shut up, man. Right. I'm waffling. I'm waffling like one of them waffles you can buy from the waffle shop. Right, get on with it, Bread, and shut up, man. Right, get the health. We've been streaming for like 2 hours, man. Damn. We've got loads of S ranks though. Really, really good. We've got loads of S ranks, fam. We in the building. We too good. I'm too good at this game. That's what it is. Just sometimes some things take me a couple of tries. Sometimes that's all. We S ranked Mortimer Freeze like immediately. What's up with that? What is up with that? Right, drop the health now. Right. We've been streaming for 2 hours. I'm probably going to leave it here, I've got to be honest, after we've done this boss. I hope... Ah, oh, screw you, luck. I hope we actually do it. I just want to get it done now. I jumped into it. I'm so stupid. I am an idiot. Or a fool. You're a fool. You're a flippin' fool. Okay, there we go. Ah, oh, damn it, luck. See? Damn, this freaking boss, man. I swear down. It's alright, people. Don't worry, people. Oh, we got this. Thank you for those who left a like on the stream, by the way. It helps me out a ton. It helps my channel out a lot if you leave a like. Because if you leave likes on videos, it puts you up in the algorithm. So, thanks. Thank you. A thank you. Here we go. Idiot. What am I doing? Moron. Look. You S-ranked him right now. Nice. It's mostly just annoying as hell. It's so freaking annoying, man. Like, the first phase is not that bad. It's mostly just the final phase. So it does my head in. Absolutely does my sweet in. Weird that different. So then, yeah, Toha. That's my question to you, Toha. What bosses do you find hard? That was the question I was asking you. What boss do you think is hard in this game? Because I suppose it's different for everyone. Everyone's opinion is different. Parry in. Yeah, so I was going to say as well, I'm going to try and use for video editing software, I'm going to try and use DaVinci Resolve, because I've been using Magix for a while, Magix Movie Edit for a while. I want to try DaVinci Resolve, so I'll do that, use that for the next video I'm going to make. We are going to make an actual video with me talking on it, so keep an eye out. I do enjoy making videos, it's very fun, but I like mostly stream rather than making videos at the moment. But Ah, you're joking. You're joking. You're Joseph King. Cheeky parry at the end there. I like it. Ha ha. Ha. Now, just be careful. Idiot! What a moron I am. Why did I do that? Oh no! The lasers are really annoying, man. I hate them. We're back on normal ground. Okay. Yes, that might be an S rank. Truly, the hardest boss is Goopy. It's funny that we say that because Goopy actually is hard on Souped Up mod. 2 minutes 14. Damn it! I took too long. I did everything else right except for the time limit. Look. So, what was I using as a secondary? I barely used Converge. What was the point of that? Spread. I'm so frustrated. I did everything except for the time. That's stressful. The hardest boss is Chef Saltbaker is hard. I do agree with you. I was saying about it this earlier. Some people have said to me that they find Saltbaker easy. No, I do think he is really, really hard. Saltbaker is really hard. I'm annoyed because I literally just did it. I did it. And then I got... It was 4 seconds too slow. This boss does my head in. Is it possible to pea shooter only this boss? Is that possible? Can you pea shooter only this? I don't think you can you? Maybe you can, I don't know. But I wouldn't think it would be possible. Right. Decent spread. Maybe spread might be quite good for these, by the way. Maybe being stupid now. Being really, really stupid. Wasn't even concentrating. So I'm getting really tired now. I'm a bit fatigued now. Spread shot is good for this first phase, isn't it? It's really good. Pizzas on a plate. I'm mostly just like demoralized because I was there. I did it. Damn it. But it just took too long. Alright. Here we go. Okay. Go to health. The DLC of bosses like the normal bosses on crack. I think, well, I remember Maya from Studio MDHR, she was saying about they wanted to have the DLC bosses be harder than any of the main game bosses. For the most part, she's right. They are. Like, I think the DLC bosses are generally a bit more difficult. Generally, I'd say. For the most part, anyway. Oh, you stupid dumbass. Why'd I jump into that for? Nice parry. That was a really delicious parry. I like that. Yeah, really? Already? That's because I'm using the spread shot, I guess. That's gotta be an S rank. If that's not an S rank, I'll eat my eyes. So I don't have to look at this game anymore. 143, 3 parries, full super. Yeah, S rank. There we go. Hooray, hey. What a fantastic note to end the stream on. What a wonderful place to leave the stream on. S rank. Nice. See, I find that difficult to get S rank on. That's way harder than some of the other bosses to S rank. You can't S rank the graveyard. I know you can't do that. Yeah. Did you know that all the DLC bosses combined have more frames of animation than all regular bosses? Yeah, they do. Did you know that Chef Saltbaker has more frames of animation than most of the base game bosses combined? That's insane, isn't it? It's crazy. Right, well guys, I'm going to leave it there. This has been a really, really good stream. We got lots of nice S ranks. Lots of really good stuff. The last thing I'm going to do is have a look at the poll. We'll conclude the poll. I said, who's better, Bluey or Peppa Pig? Peppa Pig wins with 64% votes. Amazing. There we go. We S-ranked all the things. We did all the S-ranks. Pretty much. Or most of them, anyway. Lovely. Delicious. Delightful. Well, yeah, I want to say a massive thank you to those who are still around. I appreciate all of you. That's the end of the stream. This has been Cuphead. It's been Bread. And it's been really nice trying out the dual monitor setup. It's been really good to do that. So, yeah. Just don't forget to message the editing software. Yeah, I will, Luke, absolutely. I was going to chat to you, Luke, afterwards just now anyway. So we'll have a chat with Luke privately. And, yeah. Also, Christian in my Discord mentioned that Overwatch 2 is on Steam. Yes, it is. That's been me. Last message there, Wendy Gaming Fan says, when the how to replace texture and boss music replacement. I know you've been waiting on that video for a while. I will still be doing that video. I'm actually working on videos currently. I'm going to be trying to use DaVinci Resolve. We'll see how we got on with that. So that's the end of the stream. Thanks again. This has been Breadbin. This has been Cuphead. Thanks again, everybody. Breadbin out. See you guys.